Okay. Hi. I think this is working. I've never done this before, and I have a little trepidation about it, but I'm willing to chance it. So what I'd like to offer is an easy movement along with some meditation, some guided meditation, and maybe sending some powerful, positive energy out into the universe. So the first thing you want to do is find a comfortable seat, and you can sit in a chair. If sitting on the floor is not comfortable, find a chair, that's fine. Frankly, you can sit on the couch, like whatever works for you. I like to sit on a little bit of a blanket to give myself a little bit of height. It allows the spine to remain straight, drop down into the pelvic bowl, the pelvis tilts forward slightly. So go ahead and take a moment and find a comfortable spot. Frankly, you could lie down if that works best for you. We are going to do a little bit of movement, but for now, let's just sit. Let's find our breath. So if you like to, you can close your eyes and begin by inhaling through the nose all the way down into the belly and exhale everything. And just continuing to do this at your own pace. I know that deep breathing, it sounds easy, and frankly it's simple, but it's not always easy, especially if it's not something we practice on a regular basis. So again, just starting to take some nice deep breaths, inhaling into the belly and exhale everything. Continuing to do this at your own pace, maybe beginning to expand the breath from the belly up into the rib cage. Exhaling everything. Beginning to root and ground, so feeling yourself against the earth, either on the floor or in a chair or on the couch, whatever's working for you. Relaxing the face, the throat, and shoulders. Letting the arms get a little heavy. Maybe the palms come up in a nice receptive position. And really just practicing the breath, this inhale and exhale. Sometimes we can slow the breath down by pausing at the bottom of the exhale. You can pause at the top of the inhale, but sometimes that feels a little panicky. So maybe pausing at the bottom of the exhale. Slow, deep, even breaths. And because I haven't done this before, I'm hoping that you can hear me. I really don't know. And then we'll start to move a little bit. So we'll do a seated cat-cow. Again, you can be in a chair, you can be on the couch, you can be on the floor. But what we're going to do is we're going to round the back, dropping the chin. And then go ahead and lift the chest, pushing out between the shoulders. I'll turn sideways so you can see what this looks like. So we inhale, we round. Exhale, arch, and lift. And just continuing to do this with your breath, right? Rounding and arching. Inhale and exhale. Closing your eyes, being in your body, not worrying about your form, just being nice and fluid, moving. Really concentrating on the breath and the movement. And then next time we round the back, we're going to take it in a circular motion over the hips. Inhaling as we come to the back, exhaling as we come forward. Again, nice and gentle and fluid. If you feel like you would like a little more movement than doing this in a seated position, you can come onto your hands and knees and do what we call a barrel roll. So we round, we drop the chin and chest to the earth, and we round up. So again, you decide what's best for you, either seated or on your hands and knees. Go ahead and when you're in a rounded position, reverse your circle, going in the opposite direction. Again, you might be on your hands and knees, you might be seated during this, whatever feels most appropriate for you in this moment. That's always the guide, whatever feels most appropriate for you in this moment. And then coming back into a comfortable seated position. So a comfortable seated position could be like this, right? Could be like this. If you want to give yourself a little bit more height and put a bolster, again, if you want to sit in a chair, whatever works for you, I want you to be comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, you won't be able to breathe, right? Like that's the first thing that starts to go away. And obviously things are a little crazy. There's a lot of intense energy out there. So we want to just slow it down. We want to root. We want to ground. We want to come into our breath. So finding the position that works best for you. We'll open up the sides of the body a little bit. So let's inhale the left arm up and over. Exhaling down. Again, right arm up and over. Exhaling down. And just continue this motion with your breath. Inhaling over. Right, exhaling the arm down. Just keep it going. Inhale. And again, you can close your eyes. There's no right or wrong way. This is really just about moving the body. Moving the body. Opening up. Keep it going. Hi. Hi, Shannon. Keep it going. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And then we'll do a little twist, all right? So sitting up nice and tall, again, in whatever position that you're in, doesn't really matter. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to place it on the left knee. We're going to lift up nice and tall, and we're just going to twist over to the left. From the belly, twisting the belly, ribs, chest, head's the last thing to go. Breathing here in the twist. Gently unwinding. And then go ahead and switch sides. So left hand comes onto the right knee, sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and twist over to the other side, breathing into that. Nice deep breaths. And we'll gently come back to center. Let's roll the shoulders. Nice, big, exaggerated movements. Rolling the shoulders up and back, up and back. Continuing to breathe deep, continuing to notice where the grip arises. Oftentimes it's in the face, right? Relaxing the face. Go ahead and roll forward. Roll them forward. And then just shrug the shoulders, right? Just let them go. Drop, 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 drop. To a little bit with the neck, all right? So drop the chin to the chest on an exhale. And then just allow the head to get heavy. Some people like to interlace the fingers and bring the hands to the head and gently pull down. Right? I have a feeling our heads are pretty heavy, so that might not be necessary. Breathing into that. And then gently lift the head and go ahead and drop the right ear to the right shoulder. So this is a tilt. Drop the left hand down, maybe walking those left fingertips away a little bit. Continuing to breathe deeply as we do this. Go ahead and roll the head down to center. lifting up so that the left ear is over the left shoulder. Again, this is a tilting of the head. You might find that one side is a little stickier than the other. It's really common. Go ahead and roll it down. Pausing here for a moment. Let me just lower this music. Breathing into that. Go ahead and lift the chin. Okay, inhale. And on an exhale, we're going to look over the right shoulder, going as far as you can. Push, 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 push. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the left. Going as far as you can. Push, 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 push. Again, inhale, center. Exhaling over to the right. Going as far as you can. Nice. Inhale, center. Going over to the left side as far as you can. Push, push, push. Gently bringing it back to center. And just circle the chin around a little bit, right? Nice, easy circles. You might want to do a more exaggerated circle, all right? It's really up to you. Do whatever feels comfortable and appropriate for you in this moment. Reverse your direction. Breathing as we go. And then gently coming back to center. Okay, so I'm going to do a guided meditation. And again, it's up to you how you want to set yourself up. So I always believe in setting yourself up for success. And what I mean by that is getting as comfortable as possible right now in our meditation. So some people like sitting, some people like laying down. It's really up to you because you're going to close your eyes and you're just going to be in your body and in your breath. So go ahead and decide what works best for you and set yourself up. All right, so either you're lying down or you're sitting, perhaps you're in a chair, perhaps you're on the couch. It's all good. All right, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to start to come back into the breath. And as we inhale through the nose, into the belly, into the ribs, into the upper chest, and exhale everything. Again, this idea of rooting, grounding, deep diaphragmatic breaths. And as you exhale, allow the body to relax. Use that powerful imagination that you have and imagine all of the tension, the grip, rolling out of your body on the exhale. Feel the body get a little heavier. Feel a sense of relaxation. Relaxing the toes, the feet, the ankles, the calves, the shins, the knees relaxed. Allowing the thighs to sink into the earth, the lovely femur bones. The pelvic floor is relaxed. Buttocks, hips, belly, relaxed. The lower back and the waist are tension-free and relaxed. The spine, the spinal cord, the vertebrae, relaxed, released, open, spacious, healthy. Your internal organs are healthy and relaxed. Picture your lungs, healthy, happy, full. Your heart. Allow the shoulder blades to soften. Feel the collarbones widen. Allowing the shoulders to pour from the body. And imagine and intend that any remaining tension, discomfort, dis-ease rolls up through the body and just pours out the shoulders, through the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, the fingers, to release deep into the core of the earth. The back of the neck and the throat is relaxed. That fifth chakra, that bridge between your head and your heart, is a clear, open channel. The base of the skull widens. The jaw, the mouth, the tongue, the lips relax. The cheeks relax. The face. Allow the skull to get heavy. Forehead brightens. Crown chakra opens. So the entire body is completely at peace and relaxed. And imagine yourself standing someplace in nature that is sacred to you. So it could be someplace you've been, could be the backyard, the beach, the desert, the mountains. But just take a moment to tune into that place. Could be someplace you've never been, that only exists in your imagination. Imagine yourself standing on the earth barefoot, feeling the sun shine down on your face, your shoulders. Feel your feet connected to the earth. And imagine pulling up the energy from the core of our planet through the bottom of your feet. Imagine that energy coming up through the feet, the ankles, the calves, the shins, the knees, the legs. That energy continues to fill your body, empowering you, healing, strengthening. And as that energy continues to roll up the spine, enveloping the organs, through the throat and the skull, out the crown chakra. And as it comes out the crown chakra, it pours over your body, like enveloping your being in this healing light energy. And then as it pours over your body, it pours back into the earth to be filtered through our planet, to come back through the bottom of your feet so that there's this continuous flow of energy coming up through the bottoms of your feet from our very planet, filling your body, coming out the crown chakra and enveloping your being. And take a moment to imagine this energy pulsating out from your energetic field and surrounding those you love in that same healing light energy. And as it surrounds the people that you care about, it surrounds the people that they care about. And this healing light energy just continues to project out into the universe, creating hundreds of thousands of islands of light. And just for this moment, enveloping ourselves in this sense of calm, this sense of peace, this sense of well-being, and knowing right now, in this moment, you are okay. Everything is okay. Right here, right now. Notice how the breath has become a little easier. Perhaps there's a little more openness. And then just very gently coming back into this moment, this time, this place. Right? I don't know how this experience was. Like I said, I've never done this before. I would like to do more of it if it's useful. And as we come back into our bodies, we come back into the breath, we start to breathe a little bit deeper, and we start to become a little bit more present. If it's comfortable, you can allow the palms to find each other in front of the heart chakra. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can bring the hands into a mudra, which is the thumb touching one of the fingers. So whatever works best for you. But let's just bow our heads in gratitude and humility for a moment. And then if you care to, you can join me in a single Om. So we lift the chin so that it's parallel to the earth. Take a nice deep breath in. And say namaste. I thank you so much for joining, and I would appreciate your feedback. Let me know if this was something that you found worthwhile, if you'd like to do more, if you'd like to do a little bit more vigorous practice or more meditation. I welcome your feedback. Just let me know. Thank you.